like I just missed something. Dang. I don't know what that was. Were you gonna go sleep? No. That's not happening. I've been very different. How do you cope with depression? How do I cope with depression? Honestly, I mean, you guys, it's... So I've learned throughout time that you can go to a therapist and a psychiatrist, you can take medications, you can do all these things, you can have coping mechanisms, coping skills, but something that's helped me out generously this last couple years is definitely finding my own interests in life that pushes me forward, and that is, things like if you like to read or write. I know a lot of people today, they don't necessarily like to read, but do it because it's fun, especially when you're like depressed or have bipolar or something like that. It's nice to get out of your head for a little bit and kind of daydream in a sense. Read, write. I like to write poetry a lot. I love philosophy. I love philosophers in general. I like reading about philosophers, if that makes any sense, more than philosophy, which is odd. I like learning about different spiritual things in the world, different religions. I like to learn about people. So the number one thing that I've been saying for a while now is I've just always believed within these last couple years is to just keep educating yourself, which keeps your mind moving. So that really has helped me with depression, actually, is keeping my mind moving with education, reading, writing, watching. I love TED Talks, honestly. I love YouTube. I watch TED Talks all the time, or professors around the world, or other people, just people of notoriety or people of, just wisdom. And, they really have pushed me forward as well. I think that was one of the first things that I started doing. And also, I love listening to music, all types of music. But spiritually, I think that was the number one thing that I really love. And thank you for the congrats to Purdue. I'm so happy to go. Seriously. I'm so happy. Love from Canada. Hi. Love from the U.S. Love from Indiana, the Hoosier State. It's a good thing. I don't know. It's a good thing and a bad thing. Are you really going to be at BCBA? What sparked your interest in ABA? Well, what sparked it is I wanted to go. The science and psychology really popped out to me at first, and then obviously having something extra with that was just a bonus thing. Honestly, I mean it's just a bonus thing to help more. Something that I feel that is necessary, because I know that as a young child, I think that it would have helped tremendously if I kind of had something like that. So, I won't be living on a campus. I have a home and a home away from home. I'm an aviator working with autistic kids. It makes me more depressed. I'm sorry. Well, you should probably go to a different... do something else, because you shouldn't be more depressed around children like that. That's your job. That's your life purpose. Your job is to help, not to be depressed around them. You're giving off your bad energy and your bad vibes to them. So you should not be doing that. I'm sorry. But I mean, I'm glad that you're doing the work that you're doing, and I hope you're not really... I hope that you do something about your depression, I guess, and stay in the field if that's what you love to do. And when I go home, I don't know what that means. I think that was an autocorrect mistake right there. this is like my second home. So yes, I am home. I am home now. This is my second home. So hello from Angola, Africa. I love you, Amber. Oh, thank you so much. Hello from the United States. My cuties are doing amazing. I mean, life is life, and the most amazing thing is you know, you get to see, you know, these beautiful children grow. They're gonna have questions about your past, and all you do is you give them time. You give them as much information as you can for their age, what's appropriate, and you just give them that space, because that is probably the best way to go about it. You don't want to force anything on children in general, and let that be, honestly. And one day, you know, it's just the way that it goes, you know. And with James, I see him all the time, so it doesn't matter. I mean, the media is going to say one thing, it's going to say another thing, and then other people are going to say things, but well, it's just not true, so it doesn't really matter. I love being a mother. That's one of my purposes of being on this earth, and that's what I do. And I love helping other people, and that's my other purpose. So no negative, just positive, guys. Sorry, I just want everybody to know, it's like, you know, it's just not going to be the same as a couple years ago. So if you have anything that you're like going to say to me that's like super negative, like, you should probably just get off now, because it's just not going to be the same at all. So I'm so sorry for you, and I hope that everything is great for you, and you get out of this box of hatred, and just like I did, and move forward, because you'll be happier. So, just saying. I just smile, and I know I'm blessed, and yeah, it doesn't matter. No, you just gotta keep moving on, and making sure that what you're doing now is right, and make sure you're setting a good example right now, and you can't keep going backwards, because that's just going to keep you there. So keep moving forward. Sending you love from Oregon. We'll sending love right back to you. Yeah, so much respect for you. You're strong. Thank you. I mean, I've always tried to be like strong and things like that, but you know, it's, you know, sometimes you say, I just don't want to be strong today, but that's okay. I mean, that's life, and you just have to keep going, especially if you live like in the community that I live in. I mean, we move on, and that's it. Need advice. Need advice? What would I want to do? Exactly what I'm doing right now, what I've been wanting to do. Psychology. One thing I do ask is, don't keep asking the same questions over and over again, because if they're already answered, they're already answered. So move forward. So that's just that's just the way it is. No more. Don't keep on asking the same questions, because it's like, you know, you're not going to keep trying to push somebody. And see, that's the thing is, you know, a lot of things have to do when you try to keep pushing somebody. You know, it's something that, you know, we have to realize is happening, and it happens everywhere in life, though. Hi, Nick. Hi, sweetheart. But it happens everywhere in life. It happens online. It happens in life in general. So, I mean, yeah, doesn't matter. Can I switch to less? Well, okay. You're so well spoken and so impressed with you. I don't know. Maybe it's because of all the reading I've been doing, but I believe you're not the first to say that I'm more well spoken. I literally just, I don't know. I've just read I've got more books now, and I just read and read and read and write, and I just feel like it's, yes, I see my son, of course, and I just keep learning. And when you educate yourself, I guess that makes you, you speak better. I don't know. So yeah, you're not the first to say that, but thank you. You look great. Well, thank you. That's very sweet. I didn't do much today except for foundation and things like that. I like Wanderlust. But if you have, like, I have oily type skin, so I like Wanderlust foundation. I like Buxom, like lip plumper. I feel like my top lip is a lot smaller than my bottom lip, so because I don't get like injections or anything like that. Like, I don't do anything like that, so, and I didn't do my eyebrows today, so they're just kind of chilling. I don't know, I use all kinds of different products. I have like Dior, I have like a bunch of stuff, but anyways, someone's trying to be negative again and say rambling. Well, it is rambling. That's the whole point, right? Answer questions. It's not rambling, it's talking. Conversation, sweetheart. Motivation I get it from others. Express yourself as about your. Thank you. Right. Just yeah. Love that you found your path. Yeah, absolutely. I want everybody to find their path. I mean, a part of your life, you have a life path. So you have to find it yourself. But people are there to help you. Honestly, people are right there to help you move forward and guide you. So that's the best part about it. And that's what happened with me. But mine was more so reading and things like that. So that's how I found out what I was supposed to be doing. Is it just was on the wrong track, I guess, in a way. But now I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. So, salud para la Fran. Hello. Leah is your twin. Lord, I know. I know it. She's a beauty, though. She is. She's the angel. What books? You know what? My favorite book that I have literally read, honestly, would probably be the Albert Einstein book that I have. It is so funny that I think you guys are going to be shocked at his life. And like the truth about a lot of things, it's quite comical in certain areas where you would think like he would be, this just always very, he's a playful person. He was a very playful person, and he did a lot of things. But yeah, read any book from about Albert Einstein or anything like that. Either it's a biography, autobiography, whatever it may be, and it is absolutely just hilarious. Like some of the things that you're gonna find out that you never knew. I promise you, some of these things you're gonna be like, no, he did not do that. Oh my God, he did that. Favorite rappers. What's my favorite rappers? Why does it have to be rappers? I love all music. However, you said rappers, so I guess I'll... Favorite rapper is Ty Dolla $ign. Is he a rapper? I mean, he used to write songs. He was a producer. He still does. But Ty Dolla $ign. Very... like, he's done a lot of hits that you guys probably don't even know about. Like, he's done majority of a lot of hits for a lot of big people. So yeah, I really like him. He's good at his job, and you know, both sides, singing and you know, also writing and, you know, producing and things like that. So can't hate on him, right? My favorite artist right now, altogether, well, I like Nothing Nowhere. Nothing Nowhere is something that is somebody who I really have gotten into. And I do like Black Bear. I have spoken to him one time. He's pretty cool